LOULAN the Cursed Sand. Okay, so this is I guess maybe a PlayStation exclusive. Um, let's see what it is. I don't really know what to expect. Let's rock and roll. I really like the graphics. I like the way the graphics looks. A creative art style. This is kind of reminding me of a game from the late 90s for the Sony PlayStation, the first PlayStation, by the name of Medieval. I think it was called Medieval. They used to have it in the PSN store for the PS3 back in those days. Okay, right now it reminds me of nothing of that game. Endless Fate. Cursed Sand. Prince of Persia. What is this? I'm trying to get the vibes. Really unique. It's different. Damn. Wow. Coming soon. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see, Sony. Coming soon. Let's freaking go. Coming soon. Okay. Wow. That was cool. Definitely different. Kind of unique. You know, the fact that the game was kind of hard. The fact that the game was kind of hard for me to compare to anything is a plus. That's a positive. For a second, it kind of reminded me of a late 90s game, Medieval, for the original Sony PlayStation. Then I started to kind of get like some Prince of Persia vibes a little bit. But nevertheless, pretty dope. It couldn't really remind me of anything else, really. And that was only for just a second for each of those games it reminded me of. But this seems to be its own game. It's original. It's different. I like that. This is a plus. It says coming soon, so who knows? I mean, this could be... I'm gonna be honest. I mean, what is it, October right now? We got a few more months left. It ain't coming out this year, bro. It'd probably be maybe January, February. That would be my guess. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run it back. Because I mean, this is what I do. When I react, but at the same time, I got to break down. Okay, so let's run this back. But this is nice. This is looking nice. Let's see. I want to see if I missed anything, because I know I did. Okay, he's all chained up. Pulls a sword. Interesting looking underground place. Hacking and slashing. Ugly enemy. Big ass tarantula, spider or something. This is a cool character. He's got wings. Pretty dope. Might be like a fallen angel or something. I don't know. Now I'm thinking God of War. I don't know what the hell this is, but this game looks pretty lit. I love third person hack and slash games, or any type of third person games where you just cutting stuff up. Devil May Cry, Ninja Gaiden, Phantom Blade Zero. Sony, hurry up with that, please. It's literally my most anticipated right now for the PlayStation 5 platform. So I mean, like any type of games like that, God of War, it's like, bro, like I'm almost a sucker for it. Like I'm almost sold every single time. So yeah, I'm probably gonna be picking this up. Okay, but let's continue. Do you remember our... I couldn't catch it. I think it said promise. This is your endless faith. Cursed sand. Look at that. Look how good that looks. Throwing projectiles. I don't know. I'm not sure if that's daggers or under the sand. I missed that. Hold up. Back that up. Did you see the little sand monster? See, this is weird. I just watched it. How did I miss this guy right here? Back this up a little bit. This is crazy. What the bleep is this? What the bleep is that? Right after this, watch the dragon. Right here. Whoa. Damn, he went slice and dice on him. One more time. Hold up. He's fighting this boss. This thing right here. Look how he takes him out. Damn. This is looking good, dude. This is cool. They're saying coming soon. I wonder what that means exactly. Does it mean this year? Does it mean the beginning of, the beginning of 2026? I don't know. But it definitely looks cool, man. It looks cool. It looks too damn clean. Too damn clean. Wow, that's nice. I told you, every time I bring it back, I always notice something new. This is just a cool trailer to watch. This is dope. Hold on, I'm scoping things out. I always miss something. See, I didn't even notice. They were standing on ice. Angel dude. Pretty much got him. Or noticed him. Yeah, promise. Remember the promise. Nice little setting. Starts to charge up, just loading up, absorbing energy from the ground, the sand. Throwing those projectiles, looks like short, some type of short daggers, if you will, machetes. I don't know. That's cool. That's dope. It's like a sand dragon. One more time for that sand dragon. One more time for that sand dragon. So you can go under the sand. Look at the sand dragon. I think that's so dope. You can go under the sand, pop up from under the sand, and then attack. Nice. Killed the enemy before he got through the gate. Created some type of sandstorm twister thing. This looks like a fun game. Looks like it's gonna be a fun game. LOULAN, if I said that right. Or LOULAN. Or LOULAN. I think it's LOULAN. I'm just thinking like, yeah, that's good stuff. That's good stuff. Dope. Look at his face. It's like half skull, half human. It's half dead. This looks nice. This is giving me a Prince of Persia type of vibe. and a tiny bit of God of War. It's like, I don't know, it's something in, it's the closest games to compare this game to. But the fact that it's hard for me to compare it to anything really is a plus, because I mean, just at least speaking for myself, and I think most people would agree, it's always good to have a refreshing, original game from the ground up, or a brand new game, but it's unique and nothing else is like it. So the whole style and the whole theme of this game definitely kind of gives me like, the impression of something different, a breath of fresh air a little bit. But then again, like I said, I love third person hack and slash style games like this. But this theme, the closest thing to it got to be Prince of Persia. I'm feeling it, yo. It's Lady McJitty. So I'm looking forward to it. I can't wait. And yeah, so and I follow Sony on Twitter, so hopefully there's some X, forget it, let me get with the times, X. So hopefully there's some do we still call them tweets or do we call them X's? I don't know. Waiting for Sony to X about it or tweet about it, whatever. But this game looks dope, man. It looks nice. Okay. Quick bonus round. There's something that I just noticed, and I don't know how it went over my head or whatever, but I'm starting to think I'm a little more excited about this game right now. I don't want to get my hopes up, but I think this story is going to be maybe a little deeper than I anticipated or I thought. I don't know how it went over my head, but this is probably going to be somewhat of maybe a romantic story to an extent, which is cool with me. One thing I didn't catch, okay, right here, I caught it, but right here. Okay, do you remember our promise? For whatever reason, I thought that I don't know. I read it too fast. I thought it said our. Do you remember our promise, right? And then it goes, it pans over to the woman, right? This must be his wife, something like that. There it goes. Okay. Bam. This is your endless faith. I'm assuming that might be the woman talking to him. I don't know. But do you remember our promise? And then they show the woman. More than likely, that's the woman talking. Okay. And another thing I wanted to just jump to real quick. I kind of want to watch this movie, but I noticed it, but I just wasn't paying attention. Looking at this right here, bro is half man, half dead. This kind of reminds me of The Mummy, the original Mummy, the Mummy movie from like the early 2000s. I think, if I'm not mistaken, that story had some type of like love type of story to it, if I can remember. I don't know, but so I don't know, man. Like, now I'm not gonna sit up here and say he's probably just fighting for her or to avenge her or whatever the hell. He's dead, and assuming that woman is his wife from, I don't know, 1,000 hundreds of years ago or something like that. I'm getting brain freeze right now, but I just think that I just wanted to put that out there. I mean, maybe everyone caught it. I didn't really catch it. But my point is, I think the story is going to be maybe a little, just deeper than I thought. I don't really have expectations for a lot of modern games. I really don't. I won't go into that. But this game might actually have a good story. That's all I'm saying. I just wanted to throw that out there. Okay.